When I would have looked at my mother, for example, who would have been doing a lot of vocal prayer, really in that sense. But yet I would say she had a deep relationship with God. Deep faith, a deep relationship with God. In fact, I remember reading, I think it's in the introduction to the Treatise on the Love of God by Francis de Sales, and he would say, sometimes he says, an old woman can have a much deeper and greater relationship with God than some of the theologians.
Yeah.
He says, because often when they speak about God, their words are without perfume.
Yeah.
But when somebody who has a deep relationship with God speaks about God, then their words are very perfumed in that sense. And even with my mother, she wouldn't have spoken much about God, but when she did, you would know that she had a deep relationship with God. So what I'm trying to say is that, you see, this is important. See, the purpose of meditation is to awaken love. And once the love is awakened, we contemplate.
Yeah.
So therefore, even in using techniques to silence yourself, to meditate, once the affection has arisen, you go with that. Francis de Sales says, it's a methodless method. There's no method. It's a relationship. Once the heart gets engaged, you go with that. Again, it's the wind catching the sails of the ship. And that can happen with vocal prayer. It can happen with somebody who's praying the rosary. Suddenly you find yourself being carried by God into that, or becoming aware of God's presence, or having a sense of peace. Sometimes when we have a sense of peace, it's not just a feeling of peace. It's God's presence. Jesus is the peace. It's his presence. We may not acknowledge it, we may not be aware of it, but sometimes we're aware of the feeling, but really the feeling is also his presence.
If you liked what you just saw and would like to see the full interview, click on the Watch More box above, or else click on the link in the description box below. Make sure to also click on the subscribe button above so as to receive more regular content. Thank you.